Okay, story time. Let's talk about it. So in 2014, 2015, I ran for office. I was a Democrat then. I was a strong Democrat. I was a part of the state committee here in North Carolina, and I ran for a state senate. I did not win, but I was very, very privileged to be able to run to understand the political process. So during that time, I also started to see when I went to the 2012 Democrat convention here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I started to see the party platform started to change, especially when they took God out of the platform. But I also, throughout this process, I started to see that the Democrat Party started to shift as it related to individuals they wanted to promote and make leaders within their party. At that time, when I was a part of the state committee, I started to see that they started to promote more black women and more LGBT gay individuals instead of men, black men, and men in general. And now, if we think about it right now, the Democrats are about to spend millions of dollars, $20 million supposedly, on how to talk to men. Why? It's all about your agenda. It's all about your platform. You spent so many times trying to downgrade men. You started to push men out of your party. Really, if you think about it right now, the top runners in your party are what? Gay men and women. You start thinking about the front runners of your party. Right now, I see this Pete Buttigieg, AOC, Jasmine Crockett, and Kamala Harris are the top as it relates to the individuals you want to see in 2028. You pushed men out, but you wonder why you can't talk to men. You started this whole thing about toxic masculinity. You wanted men to hate themselves. You got what you wanted. You started to push women 24/7. You are a woman's party. If you think about the men in your party, I don't really consider them pretty much masculine. And the individual men that do support you are a lot on the feminine side. The kind of people you'll see at a Beyonce concert. Let's just think about your agenda. The last election, all you talked about was the unaliving process that starts with an A. You didn't talk about no policy. Again, you start talking about the elites in college, individuals that are hard workers who work regular jobs, who work in factories, who work with their hands. You're against. You disrespect them by calling them stupid and idiots. You don't think they're smart enough. Let's just go further back. Let's talk about NAFTA. The Democrats just threw the working class under the bus, sent our jobs off to different countries, still want to maintain that they're the party of the working class. Y'all was able to disguise that for a very, very long time. But now y'all have gone totally left. You mean to tell me you for illegal immigration? You want people to come here and work against jobs against American people. Those same individuals who you want to court. And one core principle about men is we protect our women. But you want to have males go against women in sports. And you wonder why men are not for you guys. Again, you reap what you sow. Again, you want women to run your party. And it's okay. You can be a woman's party. But men see through that. You want women to be in charge. You don't want men to do anything. You talk badly about us. You want us to follow women. You don't want us to be leaders. When it comes to white men, I feel sad. Got people like Jasmine Crockett and all the AOCs talking all this craziness about white men, even though majority of these black women who are in leadership positions are married to white men. Even Don Lemon's saucy self. And men just want somebody that's genuine. We want a party that talks about the issues. You focused on the cultural issue. You want trans here. You want LGBT this. You talk about how many degrees you got and how women are doing this. But yet you want a traditional man. Again, the Democrat Party did this to themselves. And I remember when they did that. That was one of the main reasons why I left the Democrat Party. Because I seen where it was going. Again, your leadership is terrible. In Congress, I think they got a 19% approval rating. They don't see any type of leadership. Hakeem Dollar Tree Obama, Cory Talk Too Much Booker, Chuck Flip Flop Schumer. I mean, y'all really ain't got nobody. Until the Democrat Party can respect what a man brings and that we're not toxic, that the male voice is just as important as a female voice, you'll continue to lose men. I don't give a damn how many studies it takes. Again, until you change your agenda and talk to men, not down to men, and men will continue to trend conservative. Because naturally, men are created to be leaders, not followers.